the first issue that they have to take to the client is the qualification criteria. And for us giving loans to civil servants, they are subjected to 1/3 rule. That means that any government staff net pay should not go beyond 1/3 of the basic salary. So at that point, when the staff determines on the credibility criteria of that payslip, now the client now moves to the next level. Because now it will depend on the worthiness in that ability is what determines how much the client can qualify. So at times the client will tell you, I want 100,000, but the net worth in the payslip after that 1/3 computation, it's barely 50,000. So now at that point the client is advised, this is what's available in your payslip. Are you okay? We process a deal worth this amount. If the client consides and says he's comfortable with that, now the staff gives the agent, the client, our application document. And the first document is on the loan application form because it has the terms and conditions for our loan application. So once the client goes through the terms and conditions and they feel that they're okay, now they move ahead and do the application in person. So for our loans, currently we do manual application. So we are not yet on USSD. Yes. So once the client does application, there are documents that has to be provided by the client. And such document includes their current 3 payslips. And the reason as to why we require the 3 payslips is because we want to check on the consistency on the net earnings. Because you may find in the month of June, net earning was 10,000. July is 5,000. So we also want to determine what really happened as part of our compliance criteria. So after the 3 payslips now, they are able to issue out their national ID for confirmation on the client information, that's the names, where they reside and all that. Then depending on the payment criteria, they are allowed to issue us with their M-Pesa statements because most of our clients prefer being paid through M-Pesa because it's more convenient. But any amount above 300,000, we require their salary statements because we pay them through their bank accounts. Then we also take a photo, that's a live photo of the client. Live meaning we don't take a passport because the client is made by the staff. It's now the staff to just take a photo of that client at that point because for passport, at times they have a lot of filters. And 3 years down the line, the client can come back and say, this was not me. Yeah. So once the documentation is offered, now the team leader creates the deal in the system. And now our system is structured in such a way that there are several approval stages. So like in our case, if a team lead creates that loan, they have to send it to me as an RC for an approval. Now for me to approve the loan, I have to go through the compliance test again, confirm, was the loan fully filled? If that's yes, then the loan moves to the next queue, and that's now the credit department for the loan to take booking and all that.